could the comedy horror Sexy Killer You'll Die For Me, or as it's known in Spanish, Morirás por ella, be one of the craziest Spanish films out there? Let's find out. Greetings and welcome back. I'm your host, JJP. And if it's your first time here, thank you for visiting. And if you like what you see, please like, comment and subscribe. So, let's delve into this crazy gore fest. I know it's an old film, but possible spoilers ahead, just in case you haven't gotten round to watching it yet. Sexy Killer You'll Die For Me was released on the 10th of October 2008 and was directed by Miguel Martí. The screenplay was written by Paco Cabezas, who also wrote 5 episodes of Umbrella Academy and 3 episodes of Wednesday. Cinematography was by Carles Gussi, who was also cinematographer on Juan of the Dead, a film I'm yet to watch. Music was composed by Fernando Velázquez, who also composed music for Pride and Prejudice and Zombies and Crimson Peak. Meet Barbara, played by Macarena Gomez. She's sexy, glamorous, intelligent, loves Cindy and Glenn, an in-universe version of Barbie and Ken, has a dog called Jason, breaks the fourth wall, and happens to be a serial killer. The film is mainly set on a college campus, where many of the students have either gone missing or have been found brutally murdered, and starts with a pervert dressed up as Ghostface trying to see naked girls in the showers. He gets more than he bargains for when the only girl left in the girls' shower room is Barbara. He is later listed as missing on campus, as we see his head in Barbara's fridge as she casually opens it to grab a drink. Then we meet Alex, played by Alejo Sauras, and Tomás, played by César Camino, who are scientists who work for forensics. Tomás is a nerd and a genius, who also performs autopsies for the police department, which leads to a comical misunderstanding between him and Barbara. The latter thinking that he is also a serial killer like her, as he admits that he chops up bodies. This leads to a wonderful relationship and Tomás losing his virginity. Later, Tomás, being the genius that he is, creates a brainwave impulse decoder, a headpiece that connects the brain to the receiver, which then projects their thoughts onto a screen after a serum is injected into the host. After one of the lab rats die, Alex persuades Tomás to use the decoder on a dead rat. However, the decoder not only projected the rat's last thoughts, but it also reanimated it. They then return the reanimated rat to its cage, only to later discover that the rat has cannibalized the other rats in the enclosure. In the meantime, Alex, feeling in need of some loving, thinks it's a good idea to go through the phone book and make prank calls to girls on the list, pretending to be the campus serial killer. After having the phone put down on him a few times, he makes the fatal mistake of pranking Barbara, who takes umbrage of Alex claiming to be the campus serial killer and promptly makes her way to the lab and kills Alex in a very gruesome and agonizing way. At the anguish of finding Alex murdered, Tomás uses a decoder on Alex and then on the other murder victims to discover the identity of the campus serial killer. The decoder can indeed bring back the dead, initially with all their senses, but eventually they start to lose their memories and become mindless flesh-eating zombies. Later, at a costume party, the zombies attack. Everyone is in a panic, except for Barbara, who's overjoyed that she gets to kill her victims all over again. It's during this insanity that both Barbara and Tomás discover the truth about each other. I bought the DVD from HMV as a blind buy years ago, and I absolutely loved it. The film is pure insanity dialed up to 11. It's funny, violent, sexy and gory with some nudity included. And it has zombies too. If you're okay with that, then this movie is definitely worth a watch. So, Sexy Killer, have you watched it? If so, what did you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and please like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed today's content. I've been JJP, and I look forward to discussing films and TV shows that we are all passionate about. Hope to see you soon.